Hey y'all, welcome to Andrea Speaks TV. I'm your host, Andrea, and I'm bringing you commentary you can use. So, this is episode 23, y'all, and I want to bring you some news. I want to speak today about a warning that the Federal Reserve has issued regarding rising asset. Before we get into it, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, share this video, y'all, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, Andrea Speaks TV. Also, before I get into it, I want to wish a very special happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm a mother myself, and I feel so blessed, and I thank God for blessing me with a beautiful daughter. And I just want to again wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and mother figures out there. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Again, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, this news comes from CNBC, and it was released just this past Thursday, May the 6th. And okay, so it says rising asset prices. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also like this video and share it. Now, rising asset prices. So you all know those who are stock market investors like myself. Maybe you invest in cryptocurrency. We all have seen, rising prices, a lot of volatility. Even in the same day, the price may go way up, it may go down. But the Federal Reserve has taken notice of this. So, according to the article, this is from CNBC, rising asset prices in the stock market and elsewhere are posing increasing threats to the financial system, the Federal Reserve warned in a report this past Thursday. Now, the article goes on to say in its semi annual financial stability report, the central bank said that while the system overall has remained largely stable, even through the COVID-19 pandemic, future dangers are rising. Okay, in particular, should the aggressive run on stocks tail off. All right, investors have snapped up equities, corporate bonds, and cryptocurrencies. All right, so again, even I did for those of you all who are subscribed to the channel, I recently, in the last episode, I spoke about Dogecoin and its rise. But the Federal Reserve has taken notice of this. Okay, so all of these things that are going on, you better believe that the Federal Reserve has taken note. Okay, now, the article says investors have snapped up equities, corporate bonds, and cryptocurrencies. They poured billions of dollars into blank check companies like SPACs, and the market has been mostly brisk for traditional initial public offerings. Okay, now the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell and others have been asked repeatedly about whether they're concerned over the rising prices. Now, Chairman Powell, I'm sorry, y'all, Chairman Powell, I want to mess up his name, specifically has said that as long as interest rates stay low, the valuations are justified. Okay. Now, however, the report notes that there's dangers lurking should market sentiment change. Okay. Now, he says that high asset prices in part reflect the continued low level of treasury yields. All right. However, valuations for some assets are elevated relative to historical norms, even when using measures that account for treasury yields. Okay, the report states in this setting, asset prices may be vulnerable to significant decline should risk appetite fall. Okay, now Fed Governor Brainard said the situation bears watching and points out the importance of making sure the system has proper safeguards. She specifically mentions having banks increase their capital requirements during economic expansions as a buffer against downturns. Again, y'all, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button. That helps my videos grow and more people are able to see them. And make sure you share this video. Okay, now the report also mentions risk at hedge funds and other non-bank financial institutions on several occasions as potential threats to the system. All right. Now the article goes on to say, and quote Fed Governor Brainard, that vulnerabilities associated with elevated risk appetite are rising. Okay, the combination of stretched valuations with very high levels of corporate indebtedness bear watching because of the potential to amplify the effects of a repricing event. Now, the report also notes that particular sectors, including energy, travel, and hospitality, have particularly high vulnerabilities because of their sensitivity to the pandemic. Okay. All right. Now, overall, the article says the Fed said that the current state of the system is sound, with household balance sheets in good shape, and corporations supported by an improving economy and low interest rates that have allowed default rates to fall. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments, what do you all think? Do you think the Federal Reserve will be making some changes? A lot of people have been able to, do their research and take advantage of opportunities. Some of these asset prices, that have been going up, whether it's stock, cryptocurrency, a lot of people have been able to, obtain wealth during this period. So, me myself, according to the article, it is obvious that the Federal Reserve is watching, and even in other countries, there's growing concern about specifically cryptocurrency. I talked about that in one of the videos on the channel. Make sure you check that out as well. But whether it's stocks or cryptocurrencies, all of these investments do come with risk. So I would encourage you all. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. But I would suggest that you do your research. If you are investing in cryptocurrency, if you are investing in the stock market, please make sure you do your research, know what you're getting involved with. And as I said in the last video, don't invest money that you're not willing to lose. Okay. All right. Again, I want to thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Please make sure that you follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Andrea Speaks TV. Again, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Andrea Speaks TV. And thank you all so much for supporting the channel. All right. Well, again, I want to say thank you. And until next time, take care. This is Andrea Speaks TV.